14-year-old high schooler Danny Crocetti left for a party in 1975. Days later, children playing in the woods found him dead. I'm Jack Watson for Maryland Cold Cases, and we're highlighting Danny's murder, unsolved for 5 decades.
He was going to high school. His grandfather drove him to school every day.
He went by Danny, but his full name was Francis Daniel Crocetti. A student at Southern High School. In March 1975, he was 14. He left for a party and did not tell his family.
We know that he was at that party that night, and there were lots of partygoers that were there with him, to include school-age kids. So he was possibly left the party alone, but we're not too clear on that one. But so he had been at a party with a lot of people the last time that he was seen alive.
That was on March 24th, 1975, around 11 p.m. on Allen Drive in Arbutus, just across the way from Our Lady of Victory Church. Danny's family reported him missing. 4 days passed, and less than a mile away on March 28th, children were playing behind their homes on Melbourne Road. They rushed to find a police officer.
Because Danny had been reported missing, his family just happened to be in the area also. They see the police activity and they actually say, "Hey, I'm a little worried that might be my son who's there in the woods. Can I come and see?"
His father and uncle knew right away. It was their Danny, submerged in a stream in those woods, stabbed to death. A few weeks ago, 50 full years had passed since Danny's murder, and Baltimore County Police are still on the case. Corporal Donna Carter says there's still a lot up in the air.
It's just kind of conflicting stories. You know, these are kids that are at a party and they're doing things that they shouldn't be doing. So it's unclear. You know, there's some reports that he left alone. There's some reports that he may have left with one or more individuals. We believe that he left the party, but it's just really unclear right now on, you know, what happened or when it happened.
Carter says police at the time spoke with several partygoers, but nothing developed. Danny's case is cold, but that doesn't mean it has to be.
Even still, we may not have talked to anybody or everyone who was at that party that night. So anybody that may have seen him the night that he went missing, or anybody who may have heard anything, even just, you know, through other people talking, even if it was just a rumor, it might be important to us and it might mean something to the investigation.
On social media, even now, there is chatter about what may have happened based on the time period and proximity to Our Lady of Victory. Detectives tell us they have no indication to believe Danny's murder had anything to do with the scandal surrounding the Catholic Church in the mid-1970s. The bottom line is, a family has gone without answers for 50 years, and they need your help. You can call 410-887-3943 with any information you may have. For Maryland Cold Cases, I'm Jack Watson. Thank you for watching this edition of Maryland Cold Cases. You can check out more cold cases by clicking on this box over here, and be sure to subscribe to our channel so you don't miss any new videos when we upload them to YouTube.